Hey there, East Tennessee. Hope you have been enjoying your Sunday so far. It's been a pretty nice day overall. You can see we have a lot of cloud cover through the area that's been clearing out, and it's going to continue to do so as we get into the nighttime hours heading into your Sunday. But this is a very interesting system that we're seeing just to our north with parts of rainfall in the Midwest and New England, but snow happening up near Ontario, Canada. This is a huge cutoff low that's going to continue to slowly move its way on out as we get into the coming days. To show you that, I'll bring you out to the jet stream forecast where this cutoff low is having a couple of impacts, but not rainfall here in East Tennessee. If you'll notice around this area, we've got a lot of those red lines representing winds. This is going to be what's called a jet streak. So fast moving winds, even faster than the normal flow, that are going to push down a little bit further. And that will impact us as we get into the coming days, bringing some very gusty winds into at least the first half of the week. Now, aside from this, we'll have high pressure down into our south, which is going to help bring some warmer air into the region. So that's part of the reason that we're going to see a warm up as we get during much of the work week. But by the time we get into Friday, there's going to be a new cutoff low system coming out of the Pacific Northwest that's going to make its way towards us, kind of knocking out that high pressure as it moves through the Midwest. So behind this, we get more of those gusty winds, a little bit of rain as we start out the weekend, and another cold blast of air that's going to work its way into the region. So here's a look at some of those wind gusts as we get through the week. You see by Monday afternoon, wind gusts getting upwards of 30 miles per hour, and pretty similar on your Tuesday as well, getting into the teens and 20s. You can even see more of those gustier winds in areas further to our east and to our north. Now, when we look at the next 10 days, it tells a pretty decent story. Again, we get those rising temperatures that then drop back down behind the front. So you see we make it back below average into those lower 60s, so even cooler than what we saw this past weekend. But let's talk about those rainfall chances for a bit. I have something here on your Monday because we could see a couple of showers in higher elevations as this system, the first cutoff low, moves out of the way. But talking a bit more about the weekend, we're mainly looking at your Friday and your Saturday for those rain chances. Some rainfall may be starting a bit early on your Thursday night, and heading into the weekend, there could be some leftover wraparound moisture that could be seen again in some of those higher elevations. But overall, we're still not really looking at much of a drought buster. Rainfall may be getting upwards of half an inch, but likely everywhere going to be staying under that point, if not under a full inch. So here's a look at that futurecast as we get into the more immediate days, because I do want to show you the chance for those showers. I didn't quite add a 20% chance to put it on the 7-day, but I want to keep some people aware in case this begins to impact them. So as this high pressure continues to push its way over onto the east, we get into Monday afternoon and we see just a couple of showers moving through parts of southeastern Kentucky, southwestern Virginia, and upper East Tennessee. That should quickly move through as we get through the afternoon and evening hours. And then some cloud cover begins to move its way on through, but that's really about the most that we'll see in terms of rainfall heading into your Monday. But again, we're definitely starting to need it because we have those drought conditions that are popping up throughout the entire state of Tennessee. But here's that full 7-day forecast. It's going to be a great one overall with a lot of warmth during the first half and back to average before temperatures take that another drop.